Hi, I'm Joy. Welcome to 365 Days of Joy, Day 7. A couple days ago, my son and I were drawing with his tempera paint stick that he got for Christmas, and he saw a video that I was working on the other day and wanted to do a similar project with his paintings. So today we headed into the studio on this snow day, and I took it as an opportunity to teach him how to use Illustrator. And so he was able to learn how to make copies of the stars and move them around and size them to the different sizes. Then we went ahead and saved it as an SVG and opened it up in Cricut software, which is a machine that will cut different types of materials, including paper, thick cardstock, vinyl, felt, and other thick materials. We set out to do one project, but ended up doing something different. A lot of times when you're doing projects, they tend to take on a life of their own, so we were both okay with this. I also use a laser cutter to cut a lot of my materials, like wood and other thicker materials, and even paper sometimes, but I find that when you're doing more intricate work, the Cricut is better, especially because you've got that sticky mat and it holds down all the details so they're not flying all over the place. You can do a project at home with your kids like this. You don't need all this fancy machinery. You can just have them color a couple of sheets of paper and let them be as messy as they want, and then just take the 3 sheets of paper and cut stars or circles or whatever shapes out of it. And then you'll see what we do with the shapes that we're cutting at the end of this video. And you can do something similar to that.
Stars. Next one.
Half the fun of this project is discovering where the stars are cut in the painting and what colors and compositions will appear within the shape of the star, which of course you find out when you peel the larger piece away. Now let's do it from the other side. Okay, no, it's all right. Don't worry. We have that one. We're gonna remember what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah. But it broke.
It's all right. We'll tape it. That's all right.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Wait.
Let's try. What is that?
No, we're gonna do it again. Now go ahead and peel it. Get it from this side too. Whoa, look how cool those stars are. Do you want to put this on? You want to cut this one on?
Sure. I just hope it's good.
It's gonna be good.
Okay, can I stick it?
Yeah. Push down. Do you remember what we used, or what you used to draw these?
What?
What were they? What's
The temper paints.
temper paint what?
Sticks.
Six. That's right. Nope, not yet. Not yet. I'll tell you when. Now this rainbow piece was a favorite of both of ours, so I always like to cut my favorite ones last so that we can work out any kinks or problems in the pieces that are not as precious first. I also want to say I've never used tempera paint sticks before this, and they are amazing. When I run my hand over the paintings, it's really smooth. None of the color or pigment picks up on my hand. It's very surprising how great they are.
Careful with the portrait.
Wait. This big one is gonna come from this side. Yay!
Whoa. Look at this one. Look at all these.
So we were originally going to cut the same design on 3 pieces and then combine them with each other. So take the stars from one piece and put them in the cutouts of another piece, and so on and so forth. But we love the stars so much by themselves and thought that they would get lost within the pieces that they were cut from. So we decided to do an installation and put them on his wall. I'm using glue dots to put them up, so I just press the star into the little glue dot and then it sticks on the wall really well and doesn't ruin paint or anything like that. It's super easy to use, and he was able to do it too. At some point in this video I let him do it instead of me handing him the stars, but it brightened up his room. I think it's great for kids to have artwork that they do on their walls, and this is something that we can continue to do. He can continue to do drawings and we can cut them out and put them on his wall. I asked him what he wanted to do next time, and he said he wants to make planets because he's obsessed with space, and there's now stars on his wall. So next time we go, we'll go with a bunch of drawing or paintings in hand, and we'll cut out a bunch of planets to stick up there. And eventually we'll have a very busy, big, beautiful installation that he made on his wall, and it's going to be out of this world. My son and I had a fun time doing this project together, and next time I'll have to take video of him doing the paintings ahead of time. I was sort of really in the moment with him during that time, but we'll take video of that in the future.
Last one, ready, Mom?
Last one.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna choose my favorite.
Okay, which one's your favorite?
This one. This one I might like.
Let's see, which one's my favorite? I really like, I think this one's pretty cool.
How about this peach one?
Oh, that one's very cool. Anyway, I hope you liked day 7 of 365 Days of Joy, and I look forward to seeing if you do any of these projects. And I look forward to doing more projects with my son and posting them here. Maybe once a week we'll make one video about a project that you can do with your kids. If you'd like to see more, subscribe and leave a comment and let me know. Have a good night. Bye.